What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? And welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm just going to be showing you guys how I got this look right here. So this is my go-to everyday makeup look. This is what I want to do on a daily basis when I want to look cute or when I'm about to go to work. I know this might not be simple for everybody because in my opinion, this is still kind of dramatic. But what you're going to learn about me real quick is that there's no in between. It's either I have no makeup on at all or I have a beat ass face. Like, I don't know how to do a simple natural makeup look. Like, I'm gonna figure it out though, because I'm probably gonna have to do one of those videos coming up soon. But for right now, you're gonna get full on beat. This hairstyle didn't turn out. Oh shit. Cut it. Cut it. But the hairstyle didn't turn out how I wanted to. But okay, back to what I was saying. So don't mind my hair. It didn't turn out how I wanted to. It was still kind of wet when I took out my 2-strand twist. So like after I combed everything out and it dried, it turned to be this big poofy pretty mess. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and comment, and more importantly, don't forget to subscribe so you can see future videos, because I do post videos weekly. I post videos every Friday around noon, so I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. So if you want to see how I got this look, just continue to watch. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows off camera just because I felt like it was kind of unnecessary, since I do have a video on how I fill in my eyebrows. So I'm going to leave a link in my description box so you guys could go check that out. So next I'm going to start with my foundation. So I'm going to prime the rest of my face, and I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. Now when I say this stuff is so bomb, like it literally keeps my makeup on all day. And like usually I do my makeup when I go to work, and sometimes I work a double, so I could be at work from 11 a.m. to like 1 o'clock in the morning, and my makeup would still look flawless. That's how good this stuff is. Now I wouldn't recommend it to people who have oily skin, just because I have heard and like read blogs and watched YouTube videos about how it doesn't really work with people with oily skin. But I have dry to combination skin, so it worked perfectly for me. So like I really recommend this product to people who have dry to oily skin. I mean, that's not what I'm going to say. I recommend this product to people who have dry to combination skin. And the other reason why I love this product so much is because it's cheap. Like, I love buying makeup, but the one things I hate having to buy is setting spray and primer, just because they're so freaking expensive. It doesn't matter what company you go to, they're going to be expensive if you really want a good setting spray and you want a good primer. But this is a great primer and it's inexpensive, so I would say definitely try it out if you have dry to combination skin or you just have dry skin. So I'm just going to put that on the rest of my face, because I only put it on my forehead when I did my eyebrows, so I still need to put it like on my cheeks and stuff. So I'm just going to work that into my skin like so. Okay, so the two foundations that I'm going to be using today for my makeup are the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm in the color Y505. And then I'm also going to be using the Cover FX in the color N80. Now, I use two foundations just because I'm absolutely in love with the Cover FX foundation. But I also like the Makeup Forever, but their colors really don't match my skin tone. They have an orange undertone to them, so it doesn't really match my skin tone. But when I was in the store, I was finding out this covers up all my blemishes, and it's just a little bit darker than my natural skin tone. So I just put it in the middle of my face where I have blemishes, and it covers everything up. And you can see how it's like really red. It has a really red undertone. And then I have more of a golden undertone, so it doesn't really work out for me. And I'm just going to spray my face with my Urban Decay setting spray. And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques beauty blender and just blend that into my skin. And then I'm going to put my Cover FX foundation everywhere I didn't put that. So now we're going to move on to highlighting, and I'm going to be using the NYX HD Concealer in the color C004 Beige. whatever that is. And then the Makeup Forever HD Concealer in the color Y31. And first I'm going to be using the NYX. And then I'm going to take that same beauty blender but use the opposite side that has no makeup on it and just blend that in. Okay. And now I'm going to take some of that Makeup Forever HD Concealer and put it on the back of my hand. And take that same concealer brush that I use for my eyebrows and just put that under my eyes for more intense highlight. So now that we're done with the highlighting, we're going to go and move on to contouring. And I'm going to be using a MAC, their Master Match Concealer in the color 8.5. And I'm just going to put those like in the hollows of my cheekbones, on my forehead. That's basically it. Maybe a little down here. And then I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques contouring brush and just blending that all out. And then I'm going to take that beauty blender and just blend the contour and highlight together. Okay, now time to set everything. So I like to set my concealer before I actually bake just because it asks for more coverage and it just keeps my under eye from creasing even more, especially since I'm going to be out all day and can't really do touch-ups and stuff. So first I'm going to set my highlight and I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Powder in the color C5. And I'm going to be taking, if I can find the brush, oh here it is. And I'm going to be taking a Morphe M438 brush to really pack that product on. Now before I put this on my face, I'm going to blend out those creases. Like if you can see like a crease right there in those areas. So I'm just going to blend that out a little further. And then I'm going to take that brush and just pack that product on. And make sure I keep looking up just to prevent it from creasing. And now we're also going to set the contour. Now I use a blush when I set my contour just because it's hard for me to blend out other products. And I found out like these blushes are like really blendable. So I'm going to be using the MAC blush and Blunt. And I'm going to be taking a Morphe 523 brush. Well, Morphe M523 brush. To really set everything. And now I'm going to actually bake where I highlighted. So I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. And taking a sponge and just putting the powder in all the places that I highlighted. And then I'm also going to put this on my cheek under my contour. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC in Dark Deep and my Morphe M527 brush and just putting this in all the places that I contoured. And then I'm going to take a powder brush from Real Techniques and just sweep away that powder. And next I'm going to take my Pro Longwear pressed powder in the color, I think it's, yeah, it's Dark Deep. And this is what I'm going to use to like contour my nose just to add some color back into that area so everything's evened out. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to lashes, and I'm just gonna be putting on my everyday lashes that I literally wear every freaking day, and they're by Koko Lashes, and they're called Risque, and these are so pretty. They just really open up my eyes, and they actually look like individual lashes that you would get done at the shop, and that's one reason why I love them so much. So I'm just going to be applying those. If I could just find my tweezers, where'd they go? And I'm just going to apply those using regular hair glue. I really don't like using actual eyelash glue. I feel like it doesn't work as well. And I've been using this for years, so why stop now? So it's kind of hard to glue on lashes on camera, so I'm just going to do this really quick. Okay, now that those are on, you see how they just really open up my eye and give me really big, beautiful eyes, something that I wish I had. But you gotta kind of use makeup to make that work. And sometimes I do this and sometimes I don't. But lately I have been loving the way white eyeliner looks under my eyes, just because it opens up my eyes even more and makes them look even bigger. So I'm just going to put some white eyeliner, and today I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And you see how that opens up my eye even more? Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, now we're going to move on to highlighting, and today for my highlighters, I'm going to be using Gold Deposit by MAC and Global Glow by MAC. And I'm going to be using a Morphe M501 brush to apply that. First, I'm going to be applying the Gold Deposit, and you just want to apply that to the high points of your face. And then next, I'm going to be using Global Glow and just putting that on top for a more intense highlight, because you know I love my highlighters. Okay, so a little trick that I do, because I like my highlighter to look like I'm glowing from within, not looking like I just plopped a whole bunch of highlighter on my cheeks. What I like to do is take a damp beauty blender and just pat the product in. For one, it takes away some of the product, but then also like infuses the highlighter into your skin. And it looks like it's coming from within. It doesn't look like you just put a whole bunch of highlighter on your face. Now, don't get it too wet because you don't want to mess up your actual makeup. You're just trying to enhance it a little bit more. And for blush, I'm going to be using two blushes from MAC, Raizin and Swiss Chocolate. And I'm not really a blush girl, so I get more blushes that look closer to my skin tone, or that are just like not so like rosy or pinky, I guess you could say. This one is Swiss Chocolate and this one is Raizin. And I'm just going to take a Real Technique blush brush and just blend those two into my skin. And I know this might seem a little intense for everyday look, but my everyday look is still a beat face just with no eyes. Sometimes I might do a wing eyeliner, sometimes I might not, but I don't do anything to my eyes when I just want just a normal look that's still intense. I don't know. So to finish everything off, you're just gonna spray everything with that same Urban Decay spray, setting spray, or whatever setting spray that you normally use. Okay, so I forgot about lips. When I do this look, I normally don't do a real bold lip. I'll do something really simple. So I'm just gonna take one of my makeup removable wipes and take off the product off my lips. Okay, so my go-to lip combination is going to be a brown eyeliner, like a pinky nude lipstick, and then I'm going to put a lip gloss on top of it. And the eyeliner I'm using is from MAC, and it's called Cork. And then I'm going to take a matte lipstick from NYX, and it's called Shy Timid. And I'm just going to put that on the center. And then I'm going to take a lip gloss from Mallygirl called Pearly Girl and just put that on top. And it helps blend the two colors in better. And then just gives it a really pretty finish. Okay, you guys, so that's it for this look. I really hope you enjoyed this video because I definitely enjoyed making it for you guys. And this is just my go-to look that I choose to do when I want to look cute or I'm about to go to work. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and comment down below. And especially don't forget to subscribe because I post videos every Friday around noon. I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye.